In this video, I want to show you how to implement some smooth animation for your projects. So this is the page we're gonna be creating. So if I refresh, we can see here the title is going from up and it's going down smoothly. And you have here an article going from the left to the right. And we also have a radio button here with a smooth animation. So compared to without frame motion, we have this. And we want to have that result. So for that, we're going to use the motion library. So you're going to start here on the landing page. You just go to React. You have the npm install motion, and all you need to do is import motion from motion React. All right, so jumping on the project, we have here the main title. So this is the title we're talking about. And I'm just going to import motion from motion React. And the way we can transform my basic h1 tag is just to say motion.h1. And from now on, this is becoming a motion component. So it can accept props. So I'm just gonna paste some props here. So for any motion effect that you want to have an initial. This is how it's going to start. It's like the before and the after. So the after is going to be while in view. While in view allows you to trigger your animation while you're scrolling. For example, here I'm scrolling and I can see it. So the duration is going through the transition prop. You always want to have something really quick. So 0.5 second is, I think, ideal. And here we're starting on the y-axis from -25. So basically the title starts here, and when I refresh, it's going down smoothly. All right, so that's what we have right now. And now I want to animate the subtitle. So again, I'm gonna say motion.h2, and I want to paste the same props as before. So we start with an opacity of 0 going to 1. So it's exactly the same, but now as we can see, it arrives on the page as a group. So they are together. So what I want to do here is add a little delay here. So I'm going to say delay of 0.2. Sorry. 0.2. And now if I refresh the page, we have a small delay on the main title. Alright, so now for the p tags, so I want to have this one going from the left and slightly coming to the right side. So I'm going to say motion.p, and I'm going to paste this, and instead of y being, because we don't want it coming from the top, so we want to have the effect on the x-axis, and going back to 0. So if I refresh now, we have a small effect. So just for you to understand, I'm going to say 95. But you don't want that. We always want to have fast and smooth animations, as you can see. And for the second one, we can say motion.p. So this is going to affect the right one. And I'm gonna paste the props again. And here, let's say I don't want to have any translation. I just want to have that one, and it's just, as you can see, I'm gonna say 2.5 seconds. I never recommend you to go for 2.5. It's way too slow. So we're gonna say maybe 1, and it's pretty smooth. Okay, so now we're gonna take care of this one. So as you can see right now, if I click, there's no animation at all. And the problem is you can't use the same technique as for the title. You need another component. So we're going to import motion and animate presence. So same logic here, we're going to start with motion.img, and I'm going to paste my props. So what you need is a key to trigger the animation. You need an initial value like before, and here instead of while in view, because you don't want the animation to be affected on scroll, you want to have it when you actually click. So you use animate instead, and you need an exit. So when you exit, we go to opacity 0. And a quick transition, always go for a quick transition. All right, so if I do it now, nothing happens, or we have a very slight transition. But let's say I'm saying I want the duration of 2. Nothing. Yeah, it does happen, but the problem is for example, the orange is going to disappear very quickly to let the pair appearing slightly in the fade in. So what you want to do here is to have the animate presence, and I'm going to go here, and now as you can see we have the orange appearing and we have the exit. So what you want to do now is to have an extra prop, says mode equals to wait. It's gonna be a string, and what this means is that it's gonna wait until the component has finished exiting. So if I click here on the kiwi, now it's waiting until the orange disappear so that the kiwi can appear. And again, we don't want 2, we want 0.2, we want something fast because this was just to show you. And now if I click, I have it. Okay, so I hope this will help you in your project, and I'll see you in another video.